Good morning. Hope you guys are doing well. I am just finally glad it is Saturday. It has been such a long week. Even though we had Martin Luther King Jr. Day off both for my grad school and for work, oh my gosh, it felt like the longest week ever, and it's just been so exhausting trying to get back in the routine of things, and it just feels like so much stuff has been going on, and I cannot wait to just like have a break, even though like that's gonna be forever. And it just, I don't know. I think the biggest thing is with grad school, it just feels like they're throwing so much stuff at me at once. I mean, I'm not the only one of my like classmates who has said something, and it just makes me feel like 10 times better because it makes me feel a little bit more like reassured that like I'm not the only one. So, anyways, we are gonna finally go through that maybe pile, and I am going now. I am keeping my flannels. I already kind of wore them, so they're already in the dirty laundry. So that is one thing. But we are gonna get rid of this shirt because I just have not worn it. I think it was kind of one of those like impulse buys. So we are gonna put that in the to sell pile. I am definitely keeping these pants. They're like very wrinkly right now, but that's how they get. They're definitely like the pants where like if I had an iron, I would need to iron them. I am gonna keep these. I love them. And they're definitely those pants where like although they look kind of like bad right now, they are great for like to wear like even with like the bodysuit that I'm wearing right now. They're great to like I've worn them with the bodysuit before and just worn them to work, and like my own boss has complimented me on the pants, like saying she liked the pants. Like I love that they're like those pants where they look professional, but they're also super comfortable. Next, I think I am gonna keep the skirt. I even wore a skirt yesterday, and like honestly, I think as the weather warms up, I'm gonna like enjoy wearing skirts more. I just feel like lately I have not wanted to wear skirts, but it's also cold outside, so I'm gonna keep this one and also keep the other skirt. I have definitely become like I feel like as I get older, I have become more like in love with like skirts and dresses. Whereas like I think about when I was a middle school kid and I hated all that. I felt like I was such a tomboy back then where like I maybe had a couple of dresses and that was it. So next we got this skirt and I'm gonna keep this skirt. I am like so I have definitely grown as like a person when it comes to buying my clothes, whereas like I used to be so picky. And I mean I still am picky, but it's more because I just like certain colors. And so I am realizing that I'm not getting rid of as much as I thought I would, but that's how it goes sometimes. And even just personally, even just getting rid of a couple of things makes me feel better. And I also still will have my summer like spring stuff to go through once it warms up. And I actually am considering trying like this idea where you do like, count your macros and it's something like that. I just want to do it because like I've actually been doing really good at staying at the same weight, even though like not on purpose. It's just because I walk everywhere, because I don't drive, and then because I like basically eat like mostly the same things every single day. And I am kind of like, I don't know, I guess like I'm very good about like eaten rather like the same things. But I just felt like, well, maybe that's like now that like I know like my weight's been kind of staying the same, maybe I could like kind of work on like losing like the fat. And like just because I think that would be, I don't know, I think that would be like nice for me. I personally would love to like finally lose some of the fat that like, I feel like I can't ever get rid of. I would love to honestly start exercising. I don't know about you, but it's just been like for me, it's been very hard to like figure out when to like exercise and like do things like yoga or anything that like I really like enjoy exercise wise. Like I also really love to hike. I love walking, so it's like I don't really care that I walk everywhere. And I will even just go for a walk just for like a mental break. But I just have not had time. Like, that's like what I do all the time. I just feel like I never have time to go exercise anywhere. And my like my school does my like work, my like grad school, can't talk today. My grad school does have like a gym. I just feel like I never can figure out like when to like do it. And I think the biggest thing for me is like a lot of times when I like finish for the day, even on the days where I don't have a night class, I am like, I'm done. I don't want to do anything. Okay, so here is another outfit. You can see that it's like a, this bothers me that they're so wrinkly, and I'm not normally like that. This is a body, like, not a bodysuit, but, blah, can't talk. I love this. It's very, like, professional looking, but honestly, I've worn it to work, too, and it's very comfortable. It is a little thicker, so I definitely kind of like it more for, like, the winter, fall time with, like, a sweater or something, because it's, like, a little more thicker, so like the material kind of like gets hot after a while. So I'm gonna keep that one. I've like I love the store where I buy most of these clothes from. So like honestly, like whereas like this shirt I brought from a different store, and like that particular store I'm very picky about what I buy, because I like I try to only buy things that I actually think I'll buy. This I like wish I had thought about more, but I don't know. Sometimes it's not always good to have your friends with you when you go shopping, because sometimes they like are not the best people to ask for help. Now this dress, I love it, like, and I love that my sister gave it to me. So I think I'm gonna hold on to it for a little bit longer just to kind of make a decision about it. What I really love is the birds. I love that the birds are on it. I like I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with it yet. I just don't like I almost am like thinking that like I could I might even take it to someone I know who like is very good with fashion, and she could maybe help me figure out how to like, you know, kind of like make it more like fashion, like kind of like I could probably wear a sweater with it. Like I think the biggest thing for me is like I can't wear this to work because of it like has the zipper in the front. So that is where I'm kind of like I got to think about that, because like I'm basically a professional woman now. I work during the day and I go to class at night, and that's really the only time that I like really dress down. So it's like that's really what I got to think about. I mean, and this one still has a tag on it. My sister got it on clearance for $12.48, but the original price was $24.99. Now, definitely gonna keep this skirt. I love mustard yellow. I definitely want to keep that one. The blue one is the one that I'm kind of like, I like have a black skirt that I got from my mom, and that skirt I definitely have kept. This is the one that I'm kind of like, I think I might have to try on again and decide. But I'm honestly, I think the thing for me is like, I don't wear a lot of like blue, like, well, I don't know. I do and I don't. I just like the mustard yellow. I can make that work with almost anything I have, because I wear so many colors that are like, I wear black, I wear brown, I wear so many like natural colors. Whereas blue, I'm like, yeah, I could make it work, but I mean like I'm not like I don't like black and blue together very much. So I'm kind of like that is one of those ones that I'm like I gotta figure that out. I am kind of thinking the blue one we're gonna get rid of. But or either see if like I know someone who might want it. But the mustard yellow one is the one where like those types of colors, like the yellows and the oranges, man, I love wearing those, especially in the springtime and in the summer, where it's just like bam, like make it pop. So yeah, that's everything. Like honestly, I thought I was gonna get rid of like more stuff, but I also only went through my winter stuff. I did not go through my summer or like spring stuff. So that's okay. I honestly just wanted to clean out like my closet a little bit, and that feels good and it's tough. So I will see you guys next time. I did got so many groceries today. Oh my gosh. I did not even realize how little I had on groceries. So I will see you guys soon, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will make sure to post the Poshmark below in case you are interested. Bye!